dancing and everything. Stupid.
Mm.
Y'all know Tia Mowry has yet another reality show, and I caught the first episode of the show, and I have to say it actually was like entertaining. Like I'm not even gonna lie, I was actually
What?
I was paying attention. Like I was like, okay, what's going on, girl? Okay, what you said? What happened? I forgot about that red carpet event, girl. Da, da, da.
Mhm.
So I just had a couple of things from it, and we can discuss. Okay, the first thing is this question down here: is Tia Mowry regretting her divorce? Because I see so many people wanting so bad for her to regret her divorce, and I feel like it's really a stupid and toxic way of thinking. Once you've been in a relationship since you was 25, you're going to miss having a partner, you're going to miss not being by yourself all the time. It's an adjustment period that she's going to have to go through in order to be comfortable with being alone. But I'm sure it's much better than being around somebody that you feel like is draining your energy, or just
Mhm.
being somewhere you don't want to be. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
I
So go ahead.
I don't think she's regretting it, guys. Not y'all, talking about the audience. Hey y'all. I don't think that oh, that's your mama. Hey girl.
Yeah. Mhm.
I don't think she regretting it. I think that she is regretting preparing herself for the exit. I
Mm.
don't think she may have done the proper preparing herself and knowing what was going to be on the other side once she left, but I don't think she regret her decision.
I don't think so either. Because if that was the case, she would have went back by now. She said the comments do get to her, which I understand, especially that why she left her man. When she read that shit, I was like, girl, you said that with all of the angst and aggravation that I feel
Did you
when
see
I see it.
her face was like, oh, so like bitch, you don't know what I've been through, but you gonna ask me what the fuck?
Yeah.
Exactly.
So,
And
okay.
I ain't even gonna hold y'all. Whenever it first came out that she left him, did y'all see that interview clip like recently when it's not a recent interview, but have y'all seen it lately? When the show came out, the clip resurfaced where she was on a talk show and she was like, it's like a graduation when you get
Mm-hmm.
to this moment. And when I go back, the first time I watched it, I was like, it's so weird that she's comparing her divorce
Mhm.
to like a graduation. And I felt like she was trying too hard to like spin it positive. So now that I've seen, a lot more from Tia, it's been a year and a half. It seems like it's other reasons why she left. It's like a self journey. When I look at the video again, I think I'm more so bothered because it seems like she was trying to convince herself in that video that that's
Mm.
what it was, and she was trying to convince everybody else. But now that I see her in this reality TV show, it seems like she's much more like at peace. She's believing what she's saying, but she's still going through the process. So I don't think she regrets it. But I think it is interesting if y'all haven't seen that clip in a minute, if you watch it again to
Mm-hmm.
see and really like digest how she was looking and feeling in
Get
that
it
clip.
though. I get it. That's why I don't like fake positivity or like toxic
That's
positivity.
how it felt.
Yes,
Yeah.
forcing a bright side when the truth of the matter is you're sad, you're angry, you're upset, you want it to just be over. Whatever it is, like you should be okay to have those feelings too. And I feel like that's what I liked about seeing the episode is that her coming to the place of I'm just sad. I'm just sad. And I'm like, girl, sometimes I just be sad too. So I,
Mhm.
whatever
I
reason.
agree. I love that moment when she was like, "I'm not gonna do shit today. Like, I'm
Yes.
Yes.
just gonna be in the house and I don't
And
want to be
we
bothered." I love
Feel
that.
my
I was like,
feelings.
I feel
yes.
you. I felt that.
Me
And I
too.
ain't know how to feel about the friends, y'all. So when the friends came over, I was like, that's great because you feel the love. But at the same time, when you don't want to be bothered, motherfucker, why is you here? Why did you send somebody
I
to
was
come do my
thinking
makeup and
that.
stuff? So I was happy for her. But then at the same time, it was like, I feel you
Like
in
she
that
just
moment. So
needed a
it's like, I
day.
don't want to be bothered.
And she was like, I'm
Yeah.
trying to be inside by myself for the whole weekend. Corey got the kids. Please leave me alone. And it was like her friend, her little assistant friend is just always like, it's my job to make sure that she's
Sierra.
happy. And it's like, no, it's not. I know you think that's your job, but that's not your job. It's not your
Mhm.
job to emotionally hold her up like that. She has to
Yeah.
figure it out on her own.
I
That's the whole
agree.
point of this. But yeah, I definitely like to see that dynamic. Her conversation with the other actress, Essence.
Essence.
Yes,
Hmm.
Mhm.
I love Essence. But yeah, like I love the fact that she has that community around her, because I feel like that's what you need to be reaching for. Like
Mhm.
the homegirl's gonna come through, y'all gonna drink wine, y'all gonna laugh, and then you can go home, cry, masturbate, and go to sleep. Like
Right, right.
it'll be okay.
That's it.
Okay, listen, pass out.
Yeah.
It's a good night. But it's a good show. I did enjoy it, and I really want people to stop making it seem like Tia is trying to like bash Corey, because I don't get that either. Like
Mm-mm.
she always seems to be like, oh,
You could tell she
mother.
could if she wanted to,
No,
Yeah.
yes,
but she don't.
and he's
When
not
Natasha
saying
said
anything
they don't
either.
know
So,
what you've been through these years, I was like, I want to know. Y'all could tell me.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, damn, what is it? And you know how she said that she used to think that her only duty was to be a wife, cook,
mhm,
clean, have kids, period.
mhm.
So I'm like, what was, I don't know.
Why
And
did
I
you?
don't know to blame Corey for that or her
No,
parents.
right.
No, but her parents are divorced. That's the thing.
Now, after what, like 40
Yeah,
years?
they have been together for a minute though. I feel like they
Oh,
After
recently divorced
years,
in
yeah.
2010s, huh?
I may have exaggerated on the 40, but they've been together for a very long time. And I think they may have gotten a divorce in 2019 or something. It's like more recent, I believe.
oh,
He's
damn.
mean. I don't care what nobody say. I only needed to see that one clip of them on that Black Love show for me to know the dynamic that's going on between the two of them. That nigga is mean.
He said,
Let
Like,
me talk.
I'm
Can
sorry.
I
I'm sorry.
finish?
Oh,
I was like,
I'm
I
sorry.
was
Go
listening
ahead,
to that
baby.
the other day. That's funny.
the way he, I know that look. Bitch, you better stop.
Now
No, shut
he's
the
telling
fuck
her
up.
not to cut him off, but as you listen to the whole interview, he stay cutting her off. I said, "Whoa,
I can't stand
okay."
when people do that. Oh, like we both cutting
Mm-mm.
each other off. It's a conversation,
You
but
know,
when I
I
do,
also wonder how much I also wonder if him acting that way in a household played the part because she was more successful than him outside of the household. If he had to
mhm,
assert his dominance over her in that way because she
yes,
was more
humbling.
well known, more successful, right? He had to humble her, and maybe she felt that she had to do that in the name of being a wife. So she kind of just let him do it. She probably didn't realize it
She
until
picked that
time
nigga
went
up
on.
off a bus stop. She absolutely had to be, oh, Corey, my
Yeah,
man. She definitely probably had to do a lot of dick sucking, proverbially and literally, for him to
I would
feel
think so.
good. And it probably was never good enough.
I definitely would think so because with that ego hit of him trying to be an actor, because I didn't know they met on set originally. Like that's where they first met. But he ain't really been booking nothing since that time. So I think them being in that marriage, she definitely had to rub their ego a few times because she was getting consistently booked while he wasn't. And then to be in like y'all saw her house, this shit is beautiful. So to be in her space and to know I don't know everything. I'm on the outside looking in. I don't know what he really brought in, but we're sure with her legacy, she brought in more than him. So to be existing in a space that you haven't 100% contributed to, yeah, I think that played a major role.
Yeah. And
Hmm.
and I don't even think Corey is like no terrible dude or nothing like that. I just
Right.
think for a lot of men over time, it's just hard for them to deal with the woman being the more powerful person in society in the marriage. It doesn't matter how much, cuckolding, whatever you want to call it. It doesn't matter how
Mhm.
much she's trying to make him feel like he's important. He will still find a way to feel slighted in some type of way, which then, brings us over here to Holly and DDG.